What's up, everybody? Sage the Duel Demon here, bringing you the 5th episode of the Platinum Push playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. I'm not even on our main character, who is Yugimoto. We're trying to get him as far up the rank as we can. We are currently Silver 5, hoping to get to Gold today. With 12 wins, 4 losses, I believe is our current record. Let's go ahead and make sure I have the right deck. I've been doing some lab work, so I gotta make sure everything's in order. Perfect, here's the deck we're rocking. No changes have been made since the last video, so let's just jump right on into it. You guys may notice that I got a haircut. My beard is all trimmed up. I am looking really sleek. Yeah, I'm looking good. It's been a really good day. I gotta sleep in. Gotta get my hair cut. I'm gonna go ahead and do this video, and then after this video, I'm gonna go ahead and go to an ice palace with my crew. So we're going up against Maximilian Pegasus. That's pretty cool. I like seeing characters other than Yugi. Let's see what he's using. Mind Scan. Okay, so what Mind Scan does is if he has over 3,000 life points, he can see all my set cards. So not super ideal. It's actually really good skill. Luckily we're going second, so we have a chance to draw into a monster because we don't have a 4-star monster right now. But this deck is loaded with them. So hopefully we get a good draw here. Bam, we got what we needed. I love to see that. Gonna go ahead and normal summon, get our Shard of Greed going. And I'm gonna throw down a reinforcement, even though he knows what it is, I don't care. He got himself a Sphere Karibo in his hand. Good to know. Which it was used first turn. I'm not sad about that. Go ahead and end my turn. If he cannot get over my Arsenal Summoner next turn, I'm going to go ahead and just pop the Dark Magician Girl. See if we can get some damage before putting down the golden apples. Better luck next time, brother. Interesting deck. So it's another 30 card deck. We're seeing a mishmash. I'm not going to make the judgment too quickly, but it's likely that this is another player who is using a deck less sharp than ours, and so over time we'll just start winning. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and normal summon the Dark Magician Girl. I am going to use the Shooting Star Bow Seal in order to get his life points low enough that he can no longer see. I'm going to prioritize that. I'm taking out the fish because I don't want to keep a monster that can be tribute summoned for a really big monster on the field. Wow, I was going to say, does he have another Sphere Karibo? But that was just me that was taking the time. Okay, going to go ahead and end our turn. He no longer can see my face down cards, so I am okay to put down the golden apples whenever I feel good to do so. He still knows about the reinforcements, not the biggest deal in the world. Let's see who he's bringing out here. Machine King, so he knows about the reinforcements. Let's see if he plays around it. Let's see what happens next. I think I get my Shard of Greed draw next turn. He is currently with 1 card in his hand. Pretty abysmal. It's fair to say that I have this game in the bag at this point. I'd hope anyways. Going on the Dark Magician Girl. Setting our new trap. Now he has no idea. I'm going to go for max damage. This is completely unnecessary, but it will pad my damage stat if that matters at all, which it really doesn't. So we got ourselves a win. Great first game. Perfect game. I don't think I took any damage. Pretty awesome. 3,000 points. 3,100. Okay, I think if we win this next game, we're in gold. And that's about the only thing that can make my day better. I have a nice haircut, going to a ice palace. Getting gold. Let's see if I can make that fate happen. Joey Wheeler. Nice. So when facing any person who's not using a field spell card, you're going to see a lot of 1700 monsters with the possibility of a 1750. Kind of shows why these field spell cards make such a big difference in this current meta, is because it's all about, like, at least a lot of it is about early attack power. Okay, we have an Arsenal Summoner with an Element Magician. We could potentially use them to combo with the extra attack that Element Magician gets. We have a Rogue Doll just for an 1800 beater, and we have Trap Jammer to be as aggressive as we can. This hand is a pretty standard hand for this deck. I like it. Looks good. Talking about Joey Wheeler's ability, the life points ability, the extra 1,000 life points. It's not the worst, but it's definitely not good. 1,000 life points actually doesn't mean a lot in a duel. Things that affect the actual cards are going to have a longer term, or just an overall better win ratio than what life points can give you. Okay, we have a face down defense monster, a Banner of Courage. I'm going to go right into Arsenal Summoner. Throw down Trap Jammer, throw down Reinforcements, and I'm going to attack into it. I just don't think there's many monsters that can handle an 1800 attack, and if it is a trap effect monster, I'm honestly not that worried about it. Getting rid of it this early is worth the 1-for-1 trade for me, whatever it may be, whether it be a Yami ship, I forget what that one's called. Bubonic Vermin is what it is. That's okay. I'm not too worried about that. He could get a potential summon, but have a reinforcement, so it'd have to be over 2300 attack, which is a possibility. So there's potentials for him to gain an advantage right here, but it's not 100%, especially with a 30 card deck. I feel like I was just saying something, but I forgot what I was saying, and I'm gonna come back and watch this and be like, I totally had a thought and then didn't finish it, but that's gonna happen a lot. Okay, so he plays defensively. This is good. We can get the Element Magician out and take advantage of her effect to attack multiple times to clear out his field, because it's going to be very populated with monsters at this point. But he's already done a summon, so we're not seeing anything too scary. Putting either a Reinforcements or an Equip spell card on your Element Magician while it has a wind type monster, such as Arsenal Summoner, on the field, is really, really good, because since you get multiple attacks, you're getting a lot of mileage out of one Equip spell card or one Reinforcements. So he's using the Mask of the Accursed. Again, a kind of a filler card. It's quite popular, it seems, but I would recommend not using it, just because it's not fast, it's easy to play around, and it wastes your space on your side. Not the most efficient card, but, you know, not a bad card either, okay. So jumping right into it, we're going to go ahead and attack into the Bubonic Vermin, not using the Reinforcements because there's no need to right now. Yes, use the effect of Element Magician. I'm going to attack into what is face down to scout it. We have ourselves a Dragon Zombie. The Bubonic Vermin is the last thing that is face down. I believe we have 2 in the graveyard, so that is a lot less scary than it would have been the turn before. So that's a good turn. I wasn't able to attack with Arsenal Summoner, which I was planning to get rid of that last one, but that's an easy adjustment to make. And we still have a Rogue Doll and an Arsenal Summoner in my hand. I'm feeling pretty good about this. So let's see what he can do with his 1 in 23 chance to draw whatever he's desiring right now. Come on, Joey Wheeler, let's go. Let's play. Here, I'm gonna send him some voice messages.
I'm impressed that you can hold your own against me. I challenge you to a duel.
I challenge you to a duel. This will be fun. Okay, he's going. Nope, don't worry about that. I'm going to go ahead and turn off the character lines now just so the game goes smoother. There it is. Oh, okay. I am familiar with this card. It's meant to wall, but with the reinforcements, I can get over it. So what happens is he brings my attack down to 200. I use reinforcements, bring it up to 700, and then I get over him and get another attack for the Bubonic Vermin. In fact, I'm going to start with the Bubonic Vermin. I'm going to get my Rogue Doll down. Here we go. Attacking Bubonic Vermin. Nope, not yet. Yes, activate the effect. Attack into Cat's Ear Tribe goes down to 400. I don't even have to use reinforcements, so I'm not even going to. Down goes the Cat's Ear Tribe with the direct attack right after. Now showing why the life point advantage is not the biggest deal. Look at my side of the field. 6 cards, I'm loaded up with a Shard of Greed pulling in new cards for me any minute. His side of the field, sure, he's at 4,000 life points. He's winning, right? No, he's not winning. He has nothing. He has nothing to work with right now. Focus on your card advantage and the life point advantage will just come naturally. This is a good example of that. The player is taking a little while, so I'm going to kick back, lean back, drink some water. How's your guys' day going? Leave me a comment. Tell me what's going on. How's life? Tell me what kind of deck you're running. Tell me any interesting decks you'd like to see. Communicate with me. Come on, like I want to have a conversation with you. Man, this player is taking his time. He is taking his sweet time. Come on, Joey. Come on, Joey Wheeler. It's your move. I will say I played against a really interesting Weevil deck that took advantage of the Mask of the Accursed. He used it on a monster who already had an equipped spell card, so even though he was taking up one of his side, he was also taking up one on my side. Fortunately for this guy, he's not going to be able to get the Element Magician that he so desires to get. Or maybe he'll do something that would help me and attack my Arsenal Summoner. There it is. Unfortunately for this guy, I have an answer for every move he's decided to make so far, with a Trap Jammer still down. Unfortunate for him, but I think that is good game. That is my turn. He has nothing. He might as well surrender now. But if he wants the points, he should just send it on over to my turn. I have enough attack power on my side to do 4,000 damage. Not a lot of moves you can make, my friend. It's one button, one option. I guess that and surrender. So 2 options, both resulting in the same thing. I love it when a plan comes together. Come on, Joey Wheeler. We got people watching. We got people waiting. Let's move. Waiting for... Okay. Good game. He disconnected. It's going to say failed or whatever, and I'm going to get the win. Pretty cool. I think we're gold now. Wow, what a day. What a day. Got my hair cut, got gold, going to an ice palace, feeling great, best day ever, sleeping in. I hope your guys' day is going as great as mine has been. I feel like there is no need to do another video. This one's going to be a lot shorter than the other ones, and I'm happy about that. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all. I hope you have yourselves a wonderful day. Have a good one.